Hey guys, back again with a little update on the range that we're currently in. So I've wrapped up trading for the day now. It's been a pretty good day, to be honest. I know New York Open was dull, like boring as anything. But yeah, I want to just cover some of the moves that we've had today. So if you remember on this morning's update, I'm just going to play a little bit of that here. So when I did this, let me just play a bit for a second. To the Discord, there's a couple of trades I'm looking for. So if to break down into the previous day POC, the range POC, then I could give a little long followed by a short from value area high and daily open. We this then getting a, if we do not head up there and we come back inside value area, then you could expect bounce off of the previous day open, the daily level back into the daily open, and then look for a short a little bit lower there. So yeah, that has played out really quite well, hasn't it? So I just want to cover this. So what we had earlier on, and I've only just spotted this, to be honest, the short from here. It was a little bit, well, it was kind of while I was doing the video just afterwards. But if we look here on the 15-minute time frame, we actually popped into just a very small imbalance. Okay, you can just see fair value gap imbalances there as we came up and took out this high. That started to give a decent retrace down. Now, the point in which I actually started to trade this was, like I said, if we lose the value area high and the daily open. So I've just marked this as where it was at the time. Obviously, now that we've gone through all of this, that value area has widened somewhat, but this is where it was. You come down, you tap into that previous day open, we bounced, and then that was an opportunity to take that short from the daily open. I didn't take the short straight away. I had to get into it slightly later. So if we go down onto the 1 minute time frame, you can see that there was a little like double attempt here, and then we started to break that market structure, and it was only when we started to break down that I actually took the short here. Afterwards, was kind of using this as an invalidation at that stage, but I was aware that things could go a little bit higher. We had the previous day EQ up there, and we had the VWAP was up a little bit higher as well, so I wanted to get that a little bit of breathing room. Turns out that I just got a small fill on this, and yeah, went all the way down, like kind of as we were thinking with the bounce here, the opportunity to go short, and then coming down into, this is what we actually spoke about on yesterday's stream and this morning's video, that $29,050 region, just taking out this low over here, which is, if we go onto the session, it is the previous day low. And we have some pretty decent confluence with that. Okay, it's also, you're coming down into the 702 on your fibs, and you are also into that value area low there. So if we do extend this right now, then you can see that move into that value area low. If we pull our fibs from low to high, we've got that 702 to 786 area. And that is why, because it is fairly late in the day, I have now concluded my trading for the day. There is, of course, the possibility that we can come down and take out these lows again from this stage. So the next level down, realistically for me, as I mentioned earlier, is that 28,449, so 28,450, 28,500. But I kind of get the feeling that this is likely just to hold here overnight. If we do come down and take these lows, it becomes quite tough to trade. So we've done the internal stuff for today. That was really good. We had that bounce down to here. That was the move that I wanted to trade internally. And now because we've done that, we're either looking for movement back into point of control, back into this daily level, kind of the midpoint of this range, or we start to look for expansion. So then you got to look for taking out these lows or coming up here. And these are the two levels that I mentioned earlier. Yeah, that's enough for this one. Again, just a very quick update on that. So thank you for watching. Bye-bye.